Australian motorcycling ace Wayne Gardner.
Wayne Gardner.
Wayne Gardner, #1 sporting hero down under.
Action! I just love saying that.
The feeling of winning, for me, it's a process. It's not a destination. It's sort of the part of the whole thing. And sometimes I've, finished races and you've been absolutely no feeling whatsoever. And what I did in my early days, and which I regret now, is really, as soon as I'd achieve something, I'd be on to the next thing.
Right.
And I'd be looking like, yeah, but that race is longer, higher, harder. Someone else is better. I've got to go to the next one, instead of actually integrating it and feeling the win and actually taking it on board. And I remember doing a 222k race over the 2 highest passes in the Himalayas at one stage, and I'd just done this massive race. Took me 53 hours, nearly killed me at altitude. And as soon as I finished, one of my crew said, "Man, that's just awesome." And I said, "Yeah, but so and so did it better, and faster or whatever." And he just said, "For crying out loud, can't you just, enjoy the moment for once? You've just spent the last 18 months of your life on this one target, and then you're just, straight off into the next thing." And then I really took that to heart, and I wish I'd done that earlier, and I might have enjoyed the wins more, if I might have enjoyed the whole process a little bit more. But it certainly brings a massive amount of confidence when you do achieve the goals that you set out to achieve, and you can pull. That gives you resilience when the stuff hits the fan later on down the track. You can still pull on that. You can you've done it before. You've got it there. You can do it again.
So belief and confidence, the feeling of winning is kind of, you probably didn't enjoy it as much as you could have when you were there. Wayne, for you, can you describe what winning means, or that feeling of winning?
Well, it's funny you say, it's very similar to Lisa. You go for years preparing yourself for this realisation of a dream, and for us racing riders and Grand Prix riders, you go through obviously many races and many practices and many crashes and many injuries, and all part of the learning curve. And in a certain way, I'm sure it's exactly the same as Lisa. But I guess the winning means it's the realisation of the dream. And in some ways, when you win, it's obviously highly enjoyable, and there's nothing like, for example, in the movie, it shows Phillip Island event happened because of my career, and then there's 100,000 people there, and I went to win the first one and the second one, and everyone's chanting, "We want Wayne, we want Wayne." And I watched it on the movie, and I've seen the movie now 6 times, doing different premieres. Wow, it's electrifying. It's electrifying.